de balugo Ada mwachamago Ada putago Ife bebego Ima mwoni u Ima mwoni u Ima mwoni u Ima mwoni u Looking at Bobby Mwane bebe Oba mo sisa Yana mo sisa Now we day, now we day, now we day, yeah. Now we day, now we day, now we day, yeah. It's a couple of bully, now we day, yeah. Mexico in the weekend, now we day, yeah. If you go to the bank for I need you, I back up, but they not love for man. You know about no choice. If you go to the bank, I need you, I back up, but they belly. Security confirm, the man who don't have you know, the man I mess with, but I need to find it, the man I'm I go be more of make it go. I don't share with my body. I put those who are in my body. I want to see Laura in my body. I don't want them in my body. But you don't want them in my body. One I yes, one baby. Over my sister. You wanna. Full option on double silencer. If I'm a double on double condenser. If I'm double, you can do a muscle. I can't do the tower, put them with me some. Dinko. The whole of them, she get Dama. No, some dogs. And I'm a one, and I'm a sipanundo. Opa Bonego, men a bundle. Fabia Kiswap, Fana men a cash, Ufadu Nakes a check. If you want to go for it, you ever go with him, I love for man. No choice. If you want to talk it, you ever go with him, belly. Security confirm, the man who did not you know, the man I mess with, but I need to find it. The man I'm dead, I will be one of you, make it go. I can't put your money in my body. There's a more one legend the one day on your jawas, full option on double silencer. If I'm not double jawas on double condenser. If I need to go double, you can never remorse. I can't live with Jawa, who that one be Big small something. I got put a go. If I
making sure no matter and I shot the sabbat of the man of Gala. A hand ya man, Malona Baza, as a girl, as a pass, I'm a just Malona Lata, I'm a happy family, you come ballet. I want a one uncle, now much of my country. That's my kind of one jelly. I say you're the one for me, or with a woman ballet. You're going to be family. I know it's a from Monday low to Sunday, I ain't leave a call bazaar. Spending money by the bar. I'm doing one on a bar. But you go voice him out, but you go come and watch a look at that. I'm happy family. You look come ballet. I want a one uncle. Now my time I can't chale. That's my kind of one jelly. I say you're the one for me. Or with a woman ballet. You're gonna be family. Hey,
onye nwe ka o ji ya n'aka ibe dị mma dị mma Larry Gaga teriga ọnụ ọra na-agụ egwu egedege Flavor na Fino mana ndị be anyị si na onye ọbụla na-alụ onye karịrị ya anya na-eme gịnị ọ na-ekiri ya ekiri ibe etoluru ego
95 sets, Pioneer sets. Well, it's been good. Some of these guys I've not seen them since we left secondary school. Some of them I've not seen them since I came to this country. It's been a wonderful reunion. Good seeing old faces again. Now we're men, we're no longer boys. It's been good. Happy, glad.
So what are your expectations for the next one?
Hopefully it'll be better than this. Hopefully there'll be more of us. Hopefully we'll now, with this experience now, we'll now know how to make it better. Better venue, even if it's going to be the same venue. But no, it won't be the same venue. Better venue, better planning, and more people. Most importantly. Yeah, most importantly, more people.
All right, thank you, sir. We look forward to seeing you again.
Okay, my name is Francis Iweke.
So how does it feel to see your colleagues again?
Man, I'm so excited to be with them. Many of them I've not seen them for a very long time.
Wow.
But with this opportunity, I'm so glad to see all of them today. So I'm so happy.
And I bet when you left school, you were all younger, right?
Yeah, very
Probably
smart.
there is no Teddy the bear.
No, not at all, not at all. We are not men.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what can we look forward to for the next gathering?
Yeah, as we said yesterday, the next one gonna be in Dallas. So people over there, I think they are preparing very well for it. So it's gonna be a special one. By that time, I hope a lot of people will join us. It's gonna be a nice one.
Yeah, and I also believe you have a lot of guys in your set that actually attended the school. And what would you tell them about them coming to join the rest of the class?
Yes, with what they saw last night, all of them, I think they have started calling us, oh, this kind of thing is happening. So I'm thinking, I believe so much that they will join us.
That sounds good.
Yeah, they will join us. Yes.
All right, thank you very much for your time,
Thank
sir.
you, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
How you doing, sir?
Doing great.
Yeah, I see you were having a lot of fun yesterday.
It was marvelous.
Oh, wow. So, what's your expectation for the next CKSS gathering?
The next one, obviously, we're gonna have more people join into the group, and we're having it in Dallas. So we expect to have more fun. A lot of our classmates, our schoolmates will join us. We're really trying to reach out to everybody that lives in the diaspora, not just the United States, but anywhere in the world that they live in. They can join us. Make proper preparations for it. Come be with us. It's gonna be the first weekend of August in 2023. So we expect to see more people with their families. We'll have more fun, have a fun time. I expect it to be better than what we had this time.
What would be your goodbye message to your friends?
Guys, this was amazing, and I love every minute of it. I haven't seen some of these guys in 20 years, 22 years. So it was great. Thank you all for making this happen, and I am over the moon that I was here. It's indescribable. Love it.
Yeah, that's good. And thank you very much for coming. It's a pleasure to see you guys.
Yeah, thanks for covering the whole process for us. We
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
your effort. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
It's a pleasure seeing you at the CKSS event and actually seeing you one-on-one in real life, real time. So, what's your name?
My name is Jude Chiboso Amade.
So, how do you feel about seeing your colleagues?
Well, I'm very happy, excited to see them. And some of them, I think so the last time I saw many of them were 1995.
That's a
It
long
has been
time.
a long time.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm happy to see them here today. Also, that seeing them in a different environment, in another country, where each of them or each of us, we are doing very great in this nation, trying to be good ambassadors of our alma mater.
That's impressive. What advice would you have for those who will see this video and they are willing to come and join you guys for next year?
Yes, my advice is just simple. Just for them to come next year, let's just plan how we can give back to the society. That is social responsiveness, because we need to do something for our alma mater. With collective effort, the journey will be very light and easier for us to embark on the journey, like trying to give back to them, to the society that contributed a lot to us. I will advise each of them, no matter where they are in the United States, to come next year in Dallas. Let's just rub minds together and to see a way we can contribute.
So, who were you surprised to see yesterday?
Well, actually, yesterday I was surprised. Like, I was the one who picked the pioneer principal of my alma mater.
Okay.
Yes, from the airport, Dr. Alex Okoro, the Reverend Father. Yes, because the last time I met him was 1995.
Wow.
Yes, it was a pleasure seeing him again.
Oh, wow. Anyway, thank you for your time. I enjoyed you guys' company, and I feel like I'm supposed to pass out from your school too, so we can have this fun together. How you doing, sir? Can you tell me your name and how you feel about the reunion?
My name is George Njoku. My friends call me Eshi, especially when we chill in places like this or we're having fun. Reunion. The reunion is a mix of several sets of those that attended Christ the King Secondary School, OBK. It's been fun so far since last night, getting to meet people you've not seen or you've not heard from in the past 2 decades. It's been fun, like I said. We've been catching up on old times and getting to know ourselves more again. It's like we're starting afresh to know ourselves. But so far, so good. Thank God for bringing us all from our different destinations to this place.
So, what does it take to organize this kind of huge reunion? Because at least we are at Kalahari Round Rock and it's not easy to be here. So, tell me, what does it take to do stuff like this that people will see and they'll be like, wow?
Wow. It takes time, it takes commitment and agreement from everybody, because you plan and people don't attend, it's a negative sign. But when you plan something, you plan an event, you plan an occasion, people come, people honor you with their presence. It's a thing of joy seeing people come here together. It's not easy bringing everyone, but it took some time, it took pains, but at the end of the day, we thank God for His mercies. It was possible, it was teamwork. It's not a one-person affair. The whole team, the whole class, the whole school were all involved. And to our surprise, even those that are not part of us formally also came here. We have like 2 persons that joined us. Yeah, but in all, it takes a lot. But like I said, everything is about sacrifice. It's a big deal. It's still not a big deal, but it's a big deal bringing everybody from our different backgrounds. It's like I said, it was team effort to bring this together. One of us, Shibiko Onyagwara, was able to host all of us last night. We had a meet and greet session at his place or at a residence where him and his family put up for us to be in attendance. He did a yeoman's job. We thank him for deeming it possible to host us. Individually, to had contributions towards the hosting of this event, starting from what we did yesterday, what we are doing today, and by the time we depart tomorrow too, it's a collective stuff. I use this opportunity to thank each and every one of us that took out his time, his resources to be here, to make this happen. For those that couldn't make it, Ezenwa, we know you're here with us in spirit. We miss you, bro. Thanks for your commitments as a brother. We hope that next year when we meet at Greenville, we'll all come together as a bigger family. We hope to have some of our members in Europe join us for that of next year. So thank you to everyone. Thank you for being very good brothers to make this happen. Thank you.
For those who might see this video and they would like to be part of the next reunion party, what would you like to tell them? How can they reach out to you guys?
Yeah, we have our brothers spread all around America and in North America. North America. You have some of us, our phone numbers are there. We have our email addresses. Some of us are on social media platforms like Facebook. The school has a Facebook group. So if you want to be part of us, you can sign up through those platforms and reach out to your brothers. And you'll be part of the crew for next year's event.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Thanks for being a good friend too. Thanks for making this happen for us.
Oh, you're welcome,
Thank you.
sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm good. My name is Sir Chibiko Onyawara. Mekan Nayawan of Amimu, KFC.
So how does it feel to see your guys, everybody coming to Austin, Texas and have this great reunion?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I should be the happiest person because I am the chairman of the organizing committee. It is a very great, with very great joy in my heart to see my guys, and also to see our rector. It's been a long time. We've not been, together like this. It's either maybe you see one guy today, you see another guy the next year. But for the first time, we all, not all, but at least a large number of us came into one house, had fun, drinks, food. It makes me feel like, I was telling my wife, like, I am very happy. This is the best weekend ever. Like, when you talk about hanging out, this is the best weekend, hanging out with my brothers. I call them my brothers because as little as I was then, we left the house, no mommy, no daddy, no brother, no sister, to meet people from a different side. But we grew up together and we became brothers. Seeing all of them together, I'm really happy.
So, can you tell me maybe one or two people you saw yesterday and you feel like, oh wow, this guy don't change like this?
A whole lot of them, everybody changed.
Why?
Because we were, let me say, like from 12 years till when we passed out from the school. So that's 6 years. Maybe from 12 years, you know what I mean by the next 6 years. We are still little boys, but now we are men.
Grown up men.
Yes, we are daddies. So a lot of changes.
Yeah.
But even if we had a lot of changes, but when we came together yesterday, we are still playing like we used to play back then. And we are still boys.
I noticed that too. What would be your message to those who couldn't make it this time, but hopefully they want to come around next year? How can they reach out to you guys to know how the organization will go?
Yeah, I was telling my friend Gasson, who came from Tennessee. I was telling him this morning, like, most of the pictures they took has gone, round the whole school, like all the old boys, both the younger ones and the senior ones. Everybody should, if you've not seen it, you've heard of it. So I was telling him next year will be bomb. And I pray you're going to Dallas with us next year. We are hitting Dallas next year.
Okay, man. I
And
can't wait.
We must take you.
I can't wait for it,
We
man.
must take you. And I also want to say thank you too, because you really did a good job. Gave us your time. Like, you are one of us, you know.
Yeah, thank you, my brother.
Also appreciate.
Yeah, what would you say to the organizing committee in form of appreciation?
Like I said, I am the chairman of the organizing committee. They have been saying a lot to us, like, we did a good job. They never expected it to be like that. You understand? So we did all we could, put in our best to make sure we get what we are getting from them. Yeah. Because it wouldn't be good like people are living and they say, we didn't even see food, we didn't even see drinks. But I beat my chest, my own self, to make sure that you have everything more than we should. Like right now, I still have a lot of drink in my cup.
Oh, wow.
Which, whenever they're ready, we still go, you know, continue
to the boys thing. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Emmanuel. Thank you very much for believing in 365 Media, and we look forward to doing this again next year. God bless you, my brother.
August next year.
All right, thank you. Yes, sir. How you doing, sir?
I'm well today. How are you?
I'm fine. What's your name and what do you think about the entire reunion activity?
Right. My name is Chidebere Weke. But regards to this reunion we just have and still having right now, it's a good thing because it was so refreshing that we get to see ourselves after 20 plus years we left the high school, and it's good that brothers came together with their families and their wives, and we're able to get to meet each other, you know, mingle and talk with each other and reminisce of the histories we had before we came to the United States. And it was quite frankly a refreshing event because last night you saw the principal of the school when we were back in the high school. Yeah. He was so proud and he said, these are the little boys I used to have. Now they are men right now and they're doing well, and I can consider myself a grandfather in quote. That was what he said. So that tells you how far we've come, right from the place we started in Christ the King Secondary School, OBK, in Imo State, Nigeria. So it's a thing of joy that brothers are able to come together and we have this reunion, and we hope going forward we're going to have many more reunions to come.
So what would you tell people who are looking forward to joining you guys next year?
Oh yeah, I mean, you guys should come on down. This is an all-comers. As long as you are an ex-student of Christ the King Secondary School, OBK, your membership is automatic. But however, you need to come and identify with us via your registrations and then make the necessary commitments. It's not rocket science. It's an easy thing to do, and it's a good thing to do as well, because the reason we are doing all these things is so that we can help ourselves and also extend help to where we're coming from. Because back home in Nigeria, the school needs help, the old boy needs help, a lot of us back home needs help, you know, so we can do the little we can to make sure that all these things come to fruition and everybody gets more comfortable and happy.
All right, thank you very much for the CKSS guys.
My name is Francis Madu. I was in 1999 set. Now I'm absolutely happy to be here. It's always good to connect with you know, your friends and brothers. As you may well know, you know, CKC, we were like brothers because, you know, as other people said, it was the first time that we, you know, went out of our families to connect with people that we didn't even know before. So absolutely very happy to be here. Particularly as the first of its kind of the reunion that we have. We intend to keep the tempo going. We intend to keep the passion going until we're not going to rest until we reconnect with all CKCs in diaspora. So we're looking forward to brighter future for the organization.
So what should the people who couldn't make it to this year's edition, what should they expect next year, and how can they come in and also join you guys?
Yeah, so we're absolutely happy to have them. We have open doors. We're encouraging folks who are not here but who are in diaspora to come and join us. We have room for everybody. You know this organization is very small, and we are still very young. I think the first set was 1993. So we're encouraging folks abroad to come and join us so that we can make this
association very strong.
I hope you had a lot of fun, man.
No, absolutely. It's good. My kids love that. My wife loves that. So it's good to get to know our families. I think that's crypto is very important.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you very much for your time, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes.
How you doing, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
So how does it feel seeing your guys again?
Wow, it's really amazing, you know. It's been a very long time, you know, and we were all looking forward to this very special sui generis event. So we are really happy to be here today, you know, seeing the boys, seeing our pioneer principal, Father Dr. Alex Okoro. You know, last night we were really overwhelmed with emotions and nostalgic feelings from the days, back in the days and, you know, till now. So everyone is really excited, everyone is really happy with our families here. So it's been an event, you know, what we're looking forward to.
So what would be your message to others who are yet to join the reunion?
Well, the message is simple, you know, just join your brothers, you know, join your family. We are like family, you know. CKCOBK, you know, like I said, you know, yesterday when we had the event, I told them about how we all started and how we all grew together as brothers from our teenage years, you know. So we are one family, and we are looking forward to everyone that hasn't joined to just step it up and join the group.
All right. What is your message to the organizer of the reunion?
Well, the organizers, they really did a fantastic job. You can see how beautiful this place is, the Kalahari Resort in Texas. You know, really, really beautiful place to hang out with families, very family friendly. So we are really happy to be here. They did a fantastic job and we say kudos to them.
All right. Thank you very much for your time, man.
You're welcome.
Just one last thing. How tall are you?
I'm 6'7" tall.
Oh, jeez. Go play basketball, man. It's a pleasure to meet you, bro.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Don't let him be say, if you extend them to Sunday. Sunday no go to the party. You go the Monday morning.
I got trouble. Anybody there, man?
That is what our bylaw says.
So that other people can also fit in, you know, that way.
Full of sono double silencer. If I not double power, sono double condenser. If I need double, we get a promotion. I can't even chow, who that one is. I never want to go. Big small something. I don't put a go. If I never go.